safe. I'm in the clear. You're on top of my closet, by the way. So I just got home from the library. It's 11:15-ish, I think. I'm gonna do some laundry, I think, and clean my room a little bit because it's getting out of hand. I have been so busy working and just doing just a bunch of things that my room has become a mess. I did do my dishes earlier today, so that's done. I'm gonna do some laundry, maybe like 2 or 3 batches. We'll see how much I can get done because I do want to go to sleep on time because tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So I have plans. I'm going to my friend's house. I don't have an outfit yet. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear because I'm not really sure what the vibes are. I'm still very much on the fence about my hair. This is totally not how I imagined them to look. I'll probably just do this, like a half up, half down, maybe like an updo, we'll see. But the outfit is the most important thing because I have nothing to wear. This week is gonna be insane. I also finally started my whole visa application process. Oh my God. So I was supposed to get my admission letter, which they call certificate of admission, but it's just like an acceptance letter. I was supposed to get that in the beginning of December. They said early December. Early December rolls around and nothing. So I'm stressed. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? I need to like get my visa done. I emailed the school in Korea. I told them like, hey, you guys said early December. I haven't had anything yet. Like, what's going on? No response. I emailed my school. My school's like, that's weird. We're going to email them. My school emails them. No response. So at this point, I'm losing my mind. So after Christmas, I think it was the 27th, I checked my email and I got an email from them. That email had the business registration, which I need for my visa as well, and my admission letter. So I finally got all my documents. I filled out the visa application form today. The whole thing is like 5 pages. It took so long because I had to write down every single time I've traveled to Korea for the past 5 years. I've been to Korea every year because they wanted dates, they wanted everything. So I had to look up all the dates, all my tickets, all my flights and whatnot. So that took a while, but I got that done. I need to take passport pics. They want like recent passport pics. So I have to get those taken and I need to find my passport. I lost my passport. I don't know where it is. I know it's in the house somewhere. I think I'll get my pictures taken on Thursday and then go to the embassy on Friday, which I'm so excited about. Like, I'm going back, guys. I just need to leave the house. Like, I want to move out so bad. And my whole thing was, if I didn't get picked to go to Korea for my exchange, I would have moved out. It was either of those plans. I'm at a point in my life where like, I'm 26, like yes, I'm still in school, but I'm so ready to move out. Like I just can't do this any longer. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my laundry and then I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like there's nothing else to do. I did some homework, I ate, all the stuff to do is take a shower and hop into bed. Good morning. It's not morning, it's 2:30 and I just got out of bed. I know, but to my defense, it's the last day of the year. I'm gonna make my oatmeal as my lunch slash dinner, I guess. It is the 31st of December and I just didn't feel like stressing myself out. I've just been so stressed out the past few weeks. Like it's been horrible. My life has been falling apart the past the past weeks. I was like, you know what, it's the last day of the year. Instead of stressing myself out and just like being sad, I'm gonna stay in bed. I'm gonna stay in bed, watch TikToks, and then just leave the house whenever I need to. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This is my first time. No, I'm lying. This is my third time ever doing something for New Year's, but it's my first time doing something in the country because I have done New Year's twice in Korea. Once when I lived there, and then I went on vacation for New Year's 2022. I was there for New Year's 2 years in a row, and then I moved back, and now it's my first time doing something here in the Netherlands, which is nothing big. It's just my friend is like, it's not even a party. My friend is just inviting people over. I almost forgot my sugar. But yeah, my friend is just inviting people over because she just moved. I'm gonna try and see if I can buy her some flowers as like a housewarming gift because it's my first time going over to her new house. It's technically, so it's her new house, but it's a house I've been in already because she used to live there before and then she moved back to the same place. Sounds crazy, I know, but I've been there already, but now it's like her place because before she used to live there with a roommate, I think. And now it's like just hers. So I'm going to, ooh, this is looking thick already. I don't like thick oatmeal. I like my oatmeal very runny. Ooh, but yeah, so I'm gonna try and see if I can find some flowers. I have champagne that I bought at work. I was thinking to get some grapes as well because my love life is very sad. It's non-existent, if anything. Maybe some grapes. But we'll see about that. Oh, I look so bad. I look insane. I am going to get ready at around, what time is it now? 2:40. I'm gonna get ready at around 4-ish and then leave the house at 7, I think. Because public transportation stops at 8. Well, it doesn't stop at 8, but like the last trains, buses, trams, everything depart at around 8. So I checked beforehand, and from what I've seen, I can leave at 7 and I'll be there at around 8:15. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go back to bed. I'm gonna eat my oatmeal, go back to bed, and then just get up when it's time to get ready. Because I have nothing festive in my closet. I need to redo my wardrobe. I have nothing to wear. I think I'm gonna just wear something cute. We're gonna stay in her house. We're not gonna really go out or do anything. We're gonna do fireworks at midnight, but that's it. It's gonna be a fun little gathering, I guess. It's not really a house party, it's more of a gathering. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna eat my oatmeal now and then go upstairs, go back to bed for a little bit, and then get up at around 4. Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup. Now, this is my shirt that I'm gonna be wearing. You can't really see it, but I'm not sure about this yet because it makes my boobs look huge. And if you know anything about me, I am very self-conscious about the size of my boobs because it just makes me look very boxy and just like, everything is just very ill-fitting. It makes them look huge. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear this, but this is a possible option, a possible candidate. There's a lash in my eye, guys, and I can't get it out. Oh my God. I feel like my nose contour is too much. I never go in with concealer, like a actual contour. I go in with bronzer, which is way softer. So I was like, let me just try and use my concealer that I use to contour my face, and that was just too much, and I don't know what to do. Like, I look crazy. They've started the fireworks, and I just, I hate having to go outside in all this. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but oh yeah, you should be able to hear this. Excuse me. Wow, okay. This is why I don't go out on New Year's Eve, just because of this. Like, I have to go out in all this noise and all the fireworks. I think it's cute for a little bit, but this is just too much for me. Is this cute? No, I don't like this. Do I like this? Maybe a little more liner. It's so muted. It's not really me. It's not really me. I'm gonna think about this as I finish my makeup and wrap up. And if I don't like it, I'll put something else on top. I finally feel like myself again. This is my lip combo. And then I would put Fenty Glow on top. But this by itself is really cute too. This is gonna be the combo for tonight. I don't wanna venture out and try new things. I don't. So I'm gonna put these aside. I'm gonna wrap everything up, pack everything up, and go, because I really don't have as much time as I think I do. I really don't. I have to leave the house in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. No, more. About 30 minutes-ish.
Rounds and rounds. What kind of heck? You calm down. I asked to speak to the man's phone. Well, I would have explained it if you gave me.
Okay, so this is the hair. I don't know how I feel about this. I've just been wearing it like this the whole time because I just don't know how else to wear the hair. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Jewelry. 1 second. So I'm gonna wear them like this, I think. I have these two. Don't mind my ashy hands. And then these two. There's another one, but I don't have space for that on my hands right now. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. But this is it. I'm gonna take the rings off and put on some lotion because my hands are ashy. Pack my bag and dip. I think that's it. This is the final look. I don't know how I feel about the hair, but this is the makeup. I'm so happy I changed lip combos. This looks so much better. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'm back. Oh my god, it's now 3:40. Oh my god. It is 3:40 and I just got home. Guys, I have work tomorrow and I drank a little too much wine, a little too much champagne, but it's fine. It was fun. It was actually really fun. It wasn't a party, like I said, it was more like a gathering. But we had so much fun. Like, I have not done anything for New Year's, like here in this country, in so long. I had too much alcohol, I'm not gonna lie. I have work tomorrow, so I shouldn't have drank as much as I did, but it's fine. I'll survive. I'm not like drunk. I'm not even tipsy, actually. I'm fine. It's just that whenever I drink alcohol, I just feel horrible the next day. I wouldn't say I'm hungover, but like my body just doesn't like handle alcohol very well. I always feel nauseous the day after, and no matter, like, even if I would have one drink or like one glass of champagne wine, my body just wouldn't accept it. My body doesn't like take it very well. So unfortunately, I'm gonna be feeling bad. I'm gonna be feeling horrible tomorrow, but it's okay. My makeup looks okay. It doesn't look that bad. I have not had a beat this good in a long time. But I'm gonna remove my makeup and just go to sleep because I got work in the morning. Well, not morning, in the afternoon, sorry. I got work at 1 p.m. Okay, so this is kind of a crazy angle, I know. But I am gonna clean my room. It's a mess, as you can tell. I'm looking for my passport. I cannot find my passport. I know it's somewhere in my room because when I came back from Korea this summer, I threw everything on the floor and then I unpacked all my stuff. I washed everything and I remember my passport being on the floor. So I took it off the floor, I put it on my desk, and then I cleaned my desk and I put it away. I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna clean my room, just like I'm gonna section my room off. So this is like the part, you're on top of my closet, by the way. So yeah, this is like the part where my closet is and like my bed. So this is my bed, right? I'm gonna do this half. now. However, I'm just like, I don't know where this passport is, but since I have to clean my room anyways, I might as well just do that and then look for it at the same time. But yeah, what does this even look like? I don't even know because I can't see. But oh my God, this is a crazy angle. Okay, yeah, I see it. This isn't, I can see it on my phone. This is a very wild angle, you guys, but yeah. I think I'm gonna do a time lapse. I've never done a time lapse. I think I'm gonna do a time lapse and then, this is wild. This is a crazy angle. I'm gonna do a time lapse of me cleaning before going to work. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I hope it turns out well. I've never done time lapse on my camera yet, so we'll see. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean my shoes because these were all under my bed and they're super dusty. So I'm just gonna like wipe them off and pack the shoes that I'm not gonna wear for now because I only wear the same pairs, I'm not gonna lie. So these are shoes I haven't worn yet. I need to wash these, so I'm not gonna pack these. These three, I think I will pack. Maybe, I'm not sure if I'm taking these with me. I actually really don't like these shoes. They are from Zara. They're super old and I don't know, they're just a little bulky. It's time for me to start packing. Like, I am leaving so soon. I am finishing work this month. At the end of the month, on the 31st, I will be working my last shift. So like, it's about to be so real. It's about to get like real, which I didn't realize until like right now. Because yesterday, one of my coworkers was like, oh, when are you like leaving? And I was like, wait, my last shift is this month. Like, my last month has officially started, which is crazy. But yeah, it's getting real. I'm taking 2 suitcases with me because I'm gonna send a box with like the rest of the stuff that I don't necessarily need right now. But I need an address, obviously, before I send that box. So I need to take as much as I can with me, like when I leave. So I'm taking a lot of pairs of shoes with me. I think I'm gonna use this whole suitcase for like shoes and, you know, my nail supplies because I do my own nails. And I'm planning on doing my nails in Korea as well because Korea is even more expensive when it comes to nails. And I just don't have the money to pay for that. I mean, I do have the money to pay for that, but I just don't see why I would pay when I can do them myself, especially when they're super expensive. Like, I have that mindset here because I think here is already expensive. Korea is worse. So I can't ship those, or I can't I can't ship those in the box. So I have to bring them with me in my suitcase. So I feel like this is going to be like shoes, accessories, and stuff like that. And then my big suitcase is going to be all my clothes. Okay, so I'm in bed right now. It is 3:31. I hope you can see that. It's 3:31. I finished cleaning at 3:50. Well, I didn't finish, but I stopped at 3:15 because I got work. So I'm just eating some persimmons. And then I'm going to get ready and leave the house in about an hour. I still haven't found my passport. I don't know where it is. I've checked all my drawers. It might be under my bed. Maybe I accidentally kicked it under my bed. I don't know. I have no idea. So I just got home from work. Look what I found. It was behind my bed. I knew it. If only I checked this morning, I could have gone and taken the pictures, the passport pictures, and then I could have gone to the embassy tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to go because I have to leave the house at 8 to get there at around 10 because I can hand my documents in from 10 to 11 and I don't want to be late. So it's just tricky to get my pictures taken and then go to the embassy and I might not make it in time and then I have to wait until Monday. So I'm going to try and see if I can get some pictures taken somewhere near the embassy or like in the morning near my house. Because let's see, it's now 11:30. I would have to wake up really early because I want to do my makeup, because I'm not taking passport pictures without makeup. They already look like mugshots, so the least I can do is look pretty. So yeah, I got it though. Like, I really hate myself. So I think what happened is that it was on my bed, and I leave things on my bed when I go to sleep all the time. But I am a very, 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 how do you say that? I'm a very, I just move around a lot when I sleep. So what I think happened was that it slid down the wall behind my bed, because there's also a bunch of clothes down there. Well, not clothes, but like socks and stuff like that. So like a bunch of small things, scrunchies and like headbands and stuff that I put on my bed. And I would go to sleep. I would wake up. It would be gone, and I wouldn't think too much of it. So yeah, I would wake up, and then, you know, I would forget that it was on my bed, so I wouldn't be looking for it. I did the same with my passport. So yeah, your girl's safe. I'm in the clear. Oh my god. Okay, good morning, guys. Okay, well, it's not morning. It's noon. But I just woke up like an hour ago, and I had to actually go to the store to get body lotion. No, not body lotion. Body wash, because we didn't have any. I look crusty. Oh my god. Because we didn't have any, because we just didn't, my mom didn't buy any. So I bought some because I couldn't take a shower without body wash. So did that. I didn't go to the embassy because I didn't get my pictures taken. I'm gonna do that before work today. But even if I did, I wouldn't make it to the embassy on time. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go on Monday. Unfortunately. But other than that, I cleaned under my bed fully. So the only thing that's left to do is my drawers and my desk. So that's a good thing. And then I can start packing, like, for real. So I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm having oatmeal, and I'm boiling 2 eggs right now. And if I'm still hungry, I'll eat a persimmon, because you guys know me and persimmons. Yeah. So I'm gonna have those. What else? And then I'm just gonna do my makeup, and then I think I'm gonna get my pictures taken and then go straight into work. But we'll see, because I don't feel like coming home, removing my makeup, because I don't like wearing makeup to work. I used to in the beginning when I just started working there in January. I started in January. So, oh my god, it's been yesterday was my 1 year anniversary at work. Oh my god, I forgot. I started January 2nd of last year, and today's January 3rd. Is it January 3rd? Let me see. Yeah, today's January 3rd. Yesterday was my 1 year anniversary. Oh my god. But I used to wear makeup a lot going to work, and then at one point I was just like, you know what? No, let's not, because I was tired. So yeah, I don't feel like removing my makeup before going to work. So I might just go to work with a full dramatic beat, because whenever I do my makeup for passport pictures, it's pretty dramatic, because I just always look so bad. I look lopsided. I look just, yeah. You know, like the inverted filter. My lips are very dry. Let me go get some lip gloss or something. That's better. So yeah, that's the planning for today. I'm not gonna really do too much because I'm tired. Also, I don't know if I told you guys this. I think I found out why I'm so tired, because I've been complaining about this in my other vlogs, and if you follow me on TikTok, I talk about this a lot. I think it's my birth control. I started birth control for the first time in May of 2024. And starting in June and July, I have been getting so tired to the point where, like, I can't stay up. And the moment I knew that, like, it was a problem, or it was going to be a problem, was when me and a friend were having drinks. It wasn't even that late. It was like 6 p.m. We went to like a bar to have some food and some drinks. And it was like 6 p.m. and I was falling asleep. Well, was it 6? Maybe it might have been a bit later. But I was talking to her and I was dozing off as I was like mid-conversation. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, that's insane. I felt so bad for her, but I just couldn't help myself. Like, I was so tired. So that's when I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. This has never happened to me. And then it went well for about 2 to 3 weeks in August after I came back from Korea. And I would be going to the gym. I would be like doing all these things, and all of a sudden I went back downhill and I crashed. I was so tired for like the past um 3 months. I think it was actually insane. Like I hadn't gone to the gym in 3 months. I just recently went back, and then I managed to go for 1 week, and then I haven't gone back since. But I've just been extremely tired to the point where it was crazy to me. So, yeah, and then in my other vlog, I talk about the blood test and whatnot. Everything was fine. And I was thinking, I was like, what changed in the past couple of months? And I was like, my birth control. Because I did Google it and I didn't find that much on fatigue being one of the side effects. Because I was like, okay, this makes the most sense. Like, if you're getting what I'm saying, like, it makes the most sense for my birth control to make me tired. I looked it up. I couldn't find that much, especially not for my type of birth control, because I get birth control in the form of an injection. So I get a shot every 3 months, every 12 weeks. And I looked it up. I couldn't find anything. So I was like, that's weird, because I feel like I'm about to pass out every second of the day. So yeah, I asked around, and turns out that my friends who are on birth control have had the same thing. I've heard fatigue being one of their side effects, but also nausea and loss of appetite, which I think I might have because I'm not eating. Like, I've always had kind of like a tumultuous relationship with eating, with food, I mean. But I just don't eat when I'm supposed to. I don't eat regularly. I don't, yeah, and I don't eat like actual food. I eat snacks. It's so bad. I live off of snacks. But yeah, so I was like, okay, that's crazy because they didn't tell me anything about that. I didn't really read too much of it, and I think on the little piece of paper that they cut that comes with like medication and like drugs and stuff like that, I read through like the side effects, and it didn't really say much about fatigue. So I was like, what the hell? But someone else has also told me that it might be a hormonal imbalance that's causing me to be tired. So I don't know about all that. I just recently figured out it's probably my birth control, and now I'm gonna like dig deeper into how it works and what's actually going on. But I think that that's it. So I'm gonna come off my birth control, obviously, because I'm going to Korea, so I can't get my shots, and I'm not really interested in any other form of birth control for now. So I'm gonna I got my last shot in the beginning of November. So it's been 2 months, and then I have 1 month left, and then I'm gonna gradually you know, come off it, if that makes sense. So yeah, and then I'll see how I feel. Hopefully in Korea I'll feel better because I actually have a life there. Like here I don't do much, so I'm in the house all the time. If I'm tired, I can go to sleep. But in Korea I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be outside most of the time. I think my eggs are done. They are. Let me go. Let me go get my eggs out. But yeah, like in Korea, I actually have a life. You know what I mean? So I hope I feel better by then because this is not a way to live at all. So, so yeah, that's what I've found out so far. Um, so I kind of want to see how everything goes in Korea, but I don't like this. I'm so tired, and I'm always tired. Like I always say I'm tired, but I've actually never been as tired as I am now. Like this is insane. Like I've never experienced this before. So birth control is not my thing. I don't like having periods. My whole thing, ironically, is that I went on birth control because my period cramps and just my PMS symptoms were so bad. And one of those symptoms was fatigue. Like I would be so tired about my period, but only for like 2 weeks. But 2 weeks was half of my month. So I was like, I don't do anything for like 2 weeks every month because I'm so tired. Like I can't do anything. And now I'm tired like chronically. Like what? That's an update, but yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. I'm gonna watch my drama. I'm watching When the Phone Rings. It's on screen. I have to read. When the Phone Rings, I'm at episode 10, and then tomorrow. Is today Friday? Yeah, today's Friday. Tomorrow, the last. Wait, I think the last episode dropped today, and then the last one. No, the second to last dropped today, and then the last one is dropping tomorrow. Let me see, real quick. It's dropping today, so I'm gonna watch episode 10. And then 11, probably when I get home from work. And then episode 12 is dropping tomorrow, and that's the end of the drama. Oh my god. I didn't like it at first. It was so slow. And then episode 1 was boring. And then the cliffhanger for episode 1, oh, guys. This was good. Okay, so this is the look. It's nothing special. It's actually just my, like, everyday makeup. I feel like it did turn out a little bit too light, but yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if I can wear these for the picture because it is for an official document, and I think these might be too big. I'll just take them out, but yeah, this is how I'm gonna be showing up to work. Crazy. But yeah, I gotta leave in 4 minutes. I'm gonna go downstairs, put my shoes on, and then go. I'm gonna ask if I can record while taking the pictures because I feel like that would be cute.
Fate foto?
Yeah.
Yes.